Well, millions of people could have problems flying later on this year because of an October 1st deadline for the so-called Real ID documents at airports. So far, 535,000 Real IDs have been issued here in Tennessee since July 1st, but only 27% of people across the country have them. As CBS News correspondent Chris Van Cleve explains, that's now prompting the nation's airports to ask the Trump administration to delay that deadline.
It's the must-have for 2020, a Real ID compliant form of identification. The Real ID Act was passed in the wake of 9/11 after several of the hijackers improperly obtained state IDs. A compliant Real ID will be required starting October 1st to board a plane, enter a federal building or a military base. But many states have been slow to implement. Oregon and Oklahoma won't start issuing them until this summer.
The potential is catastrophic.
Tori Barnes from the U.S. Travel Association says 57% of Americans really don't even know about the October 1st deadline.
80,000 people on the first day could be turned away, about 500,000 in the first week, and $300 million is what that could cost in economic loss.
These Real ID licenses require extra documentation, forcing some to make multiple trips to the DMV. You'll need a valid ID, passport, or birth certificate, proof of your social security number and date of birth, plus 2 items proving state residency.
You have to have the gold star on your ID.
TSA officers at airports nationwide are now warning flyers they won't be able to get to their flights.
Really? Yes.
Unless they update their IDs. And states are urging people to do it now. Richard Holcomb runs the Virginia DMV.
We're doing everything we can. We're a little concerned about 1.8 million Virginians coming into our offices between now and October 1.
He's deployed what he calls his secret weapon. 4 converted buses. Rolling through Virginia up to 4 days a week, they are fully functioning mobile DMVs. Jane Stanley got in without even waiting.
Way easier and shorter lines.
Lawmakers propose having TSA PreCheck count as Real ID. Passports, military IDs, or global entry cards will qualify you to get through an airport checkpoint.